Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for clicking on the video. Quick announcement before we get into this video. I made a small mistake while recording out in Louisiana. It was basically just something that unfortunate happened. Here's my chest camera. This is what I film. Well, this is what I wear on my chest while I'm fishing. Unfortunately, from the day earlier when it rained, a drop of water found its way into the lens right here. So I have the camera, and then I keep this little filter on that sticks to it magnetically, and a drop of water found its way into there. And some of my footage from today is going to be a little bit fuzzy. Hope you guys can look past that, try to ignore it. It's a really awesome video. I know you guys are going to like it, but just letting you guys know, sometimes these things happen, and I hate when it happens. Luckily, I haven't dealt with anything like this year. Every now and then you get audio or video issues, but things like this happen. And yeah, that's the bad news. Good news is NLBN JM15 code is live right now. They are doing a drop tonight. You'll have low mullets at 8 p.m. as well as a limited batch color, which is hot pink. Super cool looking paddle tail. We waxed some fish on their 5-inch paddle tails in this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So we're gonna hop right into it. Enjoy the video, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Enjoy, guys. Alright guys, welcome back to day number 4 in the Louisiana marsh. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and point out that there's something behind me. I'm not going to say anything about it, but I can see something blue above me. It feels very good right now, and hopefully we'll be able to do some sight fishing today. I don't want to talk too much about it because I feel like I'll jinx it, but I will say this Louisiana fishery is an amazing fishery, and I haven't truly gotten to experience like it entirely, where fish are coming up on the surface blasting things, and I haven't been able to really fully experience it, and we might be able to do it today and possibly tomorrow as well, because today is our 4th day here and tomorrow's our last day. But I'm gonna go ahead and grind out these swim baits right here today. We're gonna throw the crap out of them today, or I am at least. This is the NLBN 5-inch paddle tail, aka no live bait needed 5-inch paddle tail. Today's video is sponsored by No Live Bait Needed, and they're just a super awesome company from Florida, South Florida. They make these awesome swim baits. Right now I'm using a 1/2 ounce jig head. You guys can get these jig heads in from 1/2 ounce to 2 ounce, and they look exactly the same. They fit the same exact paddle tail. It's just like a really neat setup that they have going, where any color, any size, or any 5-inch swim bait will fit any weighted jig head. So right now I'm going with a 1/2 ounce and then their 5-inch bait. So you guys can save 15% using code JM15 on their website. Grab any of these. They even make 8-inch baits, which are a bigger profile, great for snook fishing. I'm sure redfish out here would crush them. I don't even know if I think I've got a couple with me today. I might try to throw them as well, but right now I'm going to throw this guy. So JM15 saves you guys 15% for the next 48 hours and 48 hours only. And as of right now, I don't know if any low mullets will be in stock. I'll try to upload this video when they release some more, but please don't kill me if none of them are in stock. But these guys, 8 inchers are all in stock, and you guys can grab them. So we're gonna grind out this color today. I went with the gold because I think it'll be good. They eat spoons, so I'm gonna go with this gold brown color. They should thump it. Yesterday I got one to absolutely clap a what was that color? The green color? Greenback is the color. So I'm hoping they'll kill this today, and I'm hoping we can do some sight fishing today. So stay tuned, guys. I'm ready to whack them. Let's go ahead and get fishing. All right, guys, we did make about 45-minute, well, maybe a 45-minute run to a spot. I think there will be fish. I think we actually just saw a tailing fish up in this pocket. I couldn't tell you if it's a redfish or a black drum or a sheep's head or what it was, but we saw some. We're gonna be out of the wind, it looks like, here a little bit. Water's crystal clear, which is good. And yeah, I just want to go over the setup real quick. Then I'm going to be throwing these NLBNs with a 7-foot 6-inch Fenwick inshore elite rod, or elite inshore rod. This is a heavy rod, 5500 Penn spin fisher, and this should be a good solid setup for throwing this heavier swim bait today. It is 1/2 ounce jig head, and then I'm sure that swim bait is probably a 1/2 ounce as well. So it's kind of like throwing a lure that's probably about an ounce. So I'll throw this guy around, and we should find him. We should. At some point today, we'll find him. Oh, we're out of water. Yeah, no, it's definitely really clear. we'll just get up around here and have that sun on our back, and we should see fish. This is a really good looking point. The wind blowing past it. Oh, there it is. Knew it. Knew it. Man, he hit that hard. That's a nice fish. Oh. And he's right at the boat and sitting under it. Oh, that's a big fish. Knew that point would have him. Dang, man. That was sick. I was just reeling. Oh.
It was instant.
Was instant. Alright, heavier tackle. They don't make these fish happen a little bit quicker. Oh, there's the sun wants to peek out a little bit. But yeah, first redfish of the day we're hooked up on that color. That, I want to say that's called St. Lucie Slurp. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's like a gold brown color. Thought it might work for these redfish, and it looks like it has. It's a big girl. Or guy. I guess I don't really know. You know if that's a girl or...
I want to say the bigger one. Female.
Right?
I don't know. I'm used to snook being big ones.
That's a big fish.
It's big either way.
It's a thump and a few feet of water. Alright, we found one. Didn't take too long today. About 40 minutes of fishing, 30 minutes. I'll take it. I was kind of thinking earlier, if since we're not going to be able to do too much sight fishing, maybe we'll get to do a little bit. It's kind of just like bass fishing. I mean, we're just fishing structure, blind casting, working areas we think will have fish, and the only difference is these fish are giant. Oh, check that out. Here, let me open up that bail there. That's a beautiful fish. Oh. Check that out. That is a giant redfish. Probably same size, about 38, 39 inches. Absolute beautiful fish. Right there, right in the mouth. That is, yeah, I want to call that St. Lucie Slurp. I can't remember their names. They have quite a few different colors, and they put really cool names to match with them. But that's a great snook bait right there. That black and or that gold with the dark brown in there. And hey, we're catching giant redfish in Louisiana on it. Check this out. No spot on this side of the fish.
Oh, yeah.
Not a single spot. Let's see if I can see one on the other side. Oh, he's got a real tiny spot on the tail there, but we're gonna go ahead and grab a picture with this fish and let her go. It's an absolute beautiful fish. That's so sick.
That big one coming out.
No. Oh, stay with me. They're Mustad super strong hooks. Oh. All right. We'll put her back. Oh, she's ready to go already. You can see how clear this water is. That's like real ocean water here where we're fishing at. So, hey, first fish of the day. Just slow rolling that thing right through across that point where some of the water was moving, and it got thumped. Thing's a beast, but we'll keep on fishing here. I didn't measure that fish. She was probably about the same size, 38 to 40 in that range. That was a good fish. But hey, day's just getting started. We're gonna keep going here and keep whacking them, but good start to the day. Oh, there we go. Came out of the open flat. Yep. There it is. That sounds good. And tighten up a little bit. Yeah. That's a good fish. He's screaming, dude. That's ridiculous. I felt him thump it. And I felt like I reeled like another 2 reels. And I didn't feel anything, and then there was the weight right there. Alright guys, well, it looks like we might have some blue skies here for a second. It kind of doesn't matter. I ended up blind casting this fish anyway, out on the open flat, but that's so sick. This fish has got to be pretty decent size. He just ran like 150 feet, but we're going to go ahead and start working him in here. I just really can't wait to see the size of this fish. He made that drag scream. Hey. Feel the sun on my skin. It feels good, right?
Much better than
feels so good.
Wet.
So good. Oh yeah, she big. Oh, there's one right behind it. A bigger one right behind it. Get your, what's it called? Quick. Get it quick. Get it quick. Get the spoon. Get the spoon. There's a bigger one right behind it. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it was bigger. Just cast up behind it. Yep. Still with it, I think. Look at that wake pushing off from this fish. Here, careful, careful, careful. Just wait to see if that fish comes up again.
Wait for it again.
Yeah, he's behind it. You're right behind it. Right under it. Yeah, just careful you don't hook the fish.
Yep. Trying to get some flashing going.
Yeah.
The other one's fired up.
The other one's big. It's bigger than mine. He's still right behind it. Yeah, I know. It's kind of difficult.
I know.
Here, right here. Watch, 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 watch. He's still right behind it. You could just, like, throw, like, a laser right behind my fish. He's still there. Yeah, let it sink, let it sink, let it sink. I don't see him anymore. I think he just went under the boat. Ooh. This fish is bigger, I think, than the first one I got. Alright, girl.
And she's making some noise for you.
Yeah, she is. She's
that
drumming.
thing's wide. Look how tall that fish is.
I know.
It's huge.
She drumming. Oh. How about that one? She probably 38, 39 in that range again. Beautiful fish. Oh, came right there on that NLBN swim bait. That's so sick.
Thing's in there.
I know. Gets in there good. Got it.
Good.
There it is right there.
Still good, isn't it?
I'm gonna drop her back in the water here. She's ready to go already. Kick off. Quick release.
Nice.
That was so sick. I mean, catch it. The thump you get from these swim baits is just like ridiculous. Ridiculous when because you have full tension on it when you're reeling it. Just slow reeling it and then dum dum. Kind of a little bit different than the spoon because the spoon you're kind of twitching, giving slack in there. So sometimes you feel fish pop up on there, but this it's just like the rod tip just goes boom and slams it. But so sick. Oh, all right. 2 down. We'll keep whacking them. Might get our son here. Might not. I don't know, but we'll keep blind casting, keep catching fish. Oh, there we go, one right there. That's a giant. You can see him from here, that's a big one. Yeah, he's big. Let's go.
Where's that guy hiding at?
I just open water. Open water, just reeled it, just felt dun dun, like a hard tap tap, double tap. And that was him. It's not as big as I thought. He's big though. Big, but not as big as I thought. They're all big. All right, guys. Well, this is my third fish of the day on the NLBN Swimbait. This guy looks like he's about a 36 incher. Not like a mega, but he looks really nice and red in this clear water. Good one. Come on, come on. Oh, it felt good. So just blind casting here, rolling the swim bait across the bottom. Not necessarily across the bottom, but just above the bottom, I feel like. So I feel a hard thump, and there he is. Yeah, he looks about a 36 incher. Well, maybe he is bigger than I thought. Just hit him with a little bit bigger setup. Fight doesn't take as long, but come on, bud. Gotcha. So slippery, these fish. It's so crazy. I don't know how they get so slick. Ooh. There he is. That's number 3 for me. Throw him real quick on the ruler. Like I said, 34. So it's a decent guess. Oh, that is a decent guess. 34 incher right there. Beautiful fish. Super fun, man. It's just like, I can't say this enough. When they hit that swim bait, it's like a thump from, it is an insane thump. But these guys are beautiful fish. This is, like I said, third of the day. We're gonna keep going here. I think I'm gonna get a few more. Like, they're chewing now. Sun wants to come out. It's just not happening today, which is unfortunate. It peaks out every couple minutes and for about 10 seconds, and that's about it. But go ahead and lay this guy back in the water. Just a beautiful fish. I love these Louisiana redfish. They're awesome. Didn't get it out of him. I gotta lay him down. There it is. Right there. Number 3. Fish is ready. They're ready. Water's cold, and like the second they touch the water, they're like fighting to get out of your hand. So number 3, I think we can, what is the most I've gotten in a day? 4?
I think 4, yeah.
4 is the most. I think we'll top that today. It's only 11:45, so we've caught a few fish now. Pool Jet has 2. He got it on a spoon, and I have 3 on the swim bait. So they're chewing. I think we found a good area right here. We're gonna work it pretty good along this flat. Keep rolling these swim baits, throwing spoons, and yeah, keep on whacking them. Well, update for you guys. It is now 12 o'clock. I released my 36 incher about 10 minutes ago. 5 minutes later, Pool Jet hooks into a fish that was probably like 30, I want to say closer to 35 pounds. It was a huge fish.
A heavy fish.
44 inch red. It was a giant. It's somewhere in between that 30 to 35 pound range. Giant fish. So it looks like we're into them right now. We found some clean water, which it seems like they like the clean water better than the muddy, dirty stuff, which totally makes sense. But yeah, we're gonna keep throwing. We both got 3 fish, so we're both really like right on par. They'll eat the swim bait just as well as they'll eat a spoon, and it seems like for most people here, the spoon is the go-to. So that's kind of interesting to me as well. So we're gonna keep on throwing here. But midday, we've got how many reds have we got now? 6?
I think 6.
Yeah, we got 6. So we're tied for our most in a day.
Yeah.
For our trip here, so I think we're gonna break it, no doubt. Actually, it's 12 o'clock. Sun is still trying to peek out like every now and then. You guys might be able to see that there. It's trying to peek out. It's just every couple minutes it gives us 10 seconds of sunlight, and that's about it. So, oh well, we're catching them, can't complain. And I'll see you guys when I catch the next fish. Oh. Yep. That's a big one. That's a big one. Dude, I knew we were too shallow. I was like, let's go out a little bit and just start blind casting. All right, I'm gonna drop the power pole. Bring up the trolling motor. Dump that.
He has a buddy one.
Does he?
I don't know, that's what I'm looking for.
That would be sick. yet to double up. Holy crap, that thump is just like insane. When you're just reeling it, it's just like dun, dun, the rod tip goes. Oh, check that guy out. This might be one of my biggest on the NLBN on the 5-inch. That was so sick.
That's so big.
Yeah.
They've all been right in the corner of the mouth too.
Yeah, good hook sets.
How about that?
Oh, I got her. Just gonna let her settle there in the water just for a second before I bring her in. What a freaking giant. I think this is my biggest fish of the trip.
Yeah, I think.
Oh my gosh. Oh, oh girl. What a giant. I'll put her on 0 real quick. She's on 0 on that side all the way to 41. It's not my longest, well, I guess it is tied for the longest, but check that out. How incredible is that? Incredible.
That's pretty
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this thing out. That is a giant redfish. This looks like one of the biggest redfish I've ever caught weight-wise. Oh, like a 35-pound redfish, I swear. Oh, she's ready to go. She is ready to go. Yep, kicking. There she goes. I'll let her go. Whew. That was incredible. You got that big one earlier. So 44, I just got that 41. And that's the first fish since that 44, right? I think that's the first fish. So it's been a few hours. It's been a few hours.
1.5, 2 hours, yeah.
Sun did come out. We haven't had any opportunities to make anything of the sun coming out, honestly. Haven't seen any fish. Just been blind casting and found that one. So just an incredible fish, man. Absolutely incredible fish. So I guess we're gonna keep fishing here. It's what is it, 2:45, so we probably got maybe another hour of fishing before we got to make the run in, because the run in is going to take probably 45 minutes. But what an absolute blast out here, man. This is just so much fun. But whew, that's a big redfish. All right, guys, well, it is officially 3:10, and I think we're gonna call it here. It's just sun's getting low, and it's probably in our best interest, because we're not experts of this marsh, to head in right now, because we probably got an hour and a half of sunlight left, and it's gonna take about 45 minutes to get home. So big shout out to NLBN for sponsoring this video. You guys can grab these. I'm gonna try to plan this video to come out when some little mullets are out as well, so keep an eye out for those. And just follow my social medias, and I'll be able to give you guys updates on that. Follow me over on Instagram, Justin_Menendez. And yeah, JM15 will save you 15% on anything on their website, not just these guys. Could be their big snook measuring rulers, mend it to repair your baits, anything on their website, apparel as well. JM15 will save you 15%. So yeah, that is it for day 4 out of 5. We got our most redfish in a day, which was 7. Well, that was super sick. I got 4, which was awesome. Ended up on a really big fish to end the day, which was absolutely perfect. It was perfect to end off on that big fish. So I think that is it for day number 4. We got 1 day left in Louisiana. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get a little bit more sun than we did today. We got just a pinch of sun today, but we just really didn't make anything of it. But yeah, I think that is it. Pooljet, it's time to go. Check out Pooljet's video. He's gonna have a sick video from today as well. I'll leave his YouTube link in the description as well. Check out his channel. Give him a sub. Give him a sub. Give him like a food one too. Yeah, sub. Yeah. How about this? Go subscribe to Pooljet, and I think that's it for today. I will see you guys in that next video.